It's time for Donkey of the Day.
Donkeys of the Day, ask Charlamagne.
I'm a Democrat, so being Donkey of the Day is a little bit of a mixed one.
So like a donkey. Hee-haw. Okay.
Donkey of the Day.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
Now, I've been called a lot in my 23 years, but Donkey of the Day is a new one.
Hey. Donkey of the Day for Monday, October 3rd goes to everybody making fun of Kim Kardashian getting robbed at gunpoint. Now, I understand you all thinking that everything the Kardashian Jenners do is fake. I get it. It's the gift and the curse of being a reality TV star on the level that she is. But this is one of those times that I don't think this was a publicity stunt. Now, if you haven't heard what happened, let's go to ABC News for the report.
Major security scare for Kim Kardashian. The reality star robbed at gunpoint in Paris here at this private mansion where she was staying for Fashion Week.
According to the French Interior Ministry, she was tied up and locked in a bathroom while 5 masked men dressed as police officers stole several $1 million in jewelry. They also took 2 cell phones. A spokesman says Kardashian was not harmed but is badly shaken. Kanye West was performing in New York City when he got word of what happened and immediately stopped the show.
I'm sorry, there's a family emergency. I have to stop the show.
West then dropped the mic and ran off stage right there. All right.
This has to be top 3 worst things you could hear as a husband and father. I don't care what you think of Kim Kardashian. We can all have our opinions of her. You can say she has no talent. You can remind her that she's on tape with Ray J's penis in her face every chance you get. When the memes pop up saying, name a better trio than her, Courtney, and Khloe, you can say God, Jesus, and the Holy Ghost. You can say Jadakiss, Styles P, and Chic, Luch. You can say Ed, and Eddie. And you would be right about all those things. Okay? You would be right about all those trios being better than Kim, Courtney, and Khloe. But to make jokes about a mother, a wife, a daughter being robbed at gunpoint, come on, man. I know it's a lot to ask in 2016 in this era, especially with social media, but could you have a little sympathy? Just the slightest bit of empathy for a woman getting tied up and robbed at gunpoint? I hear you. I hear you out there right now, Charlamagne. People get robbed every day, B. But this is how I gauge things. I gauge things by saying, A, would I want this to happen to me? Or B, would I want this to happen to someone I love and care for? Okay, if the answer to both those questions is no, then I don't clown. It's just that simple. You know why? Because the universe is a funny, funny guy, man. One minute you laughing about somebody's misfortune, and then the next minute you are the victim of the same type of misfortune or worse. I understand celebrities don't seem like human beings 90% of the time, but they are. And when I heard about this situation, the first thing I thought was, is this even real? Did Kim K really get robbed, or is this just another publicity stunt? But then I felt bad that I thought like that because it made me feel like I have lost sense of what reality is. These are real people with real lives, and when I saw Kanye abruptly stop his show and say, gotta go, family emergency, I knew this had to be real. And not once did a punchline form in my head about this situation, because I simply don't see anything remotely funny about a man's wife, a kid's mom, being tied up and held at gunpoint. All you people making jokes about this situation, instead of Kim K, imagine your grandma, our mom, our daughter, our sister in this same situation, held up at gunpoint, tied up in a hotel room somewhere. If you don't mind one of your loved ones being in this situation, carry on. Carry on with the jokes. But if the thought of someone you love in this situation brings your energy down in any way, shape, or form, if it infuriates you to even think about, then you might want to shut the F up forever. Please give everybody trying to make jokes about the Kim K being robbed situation the biggest hee-haw, please.
The Breakfast Club.